What is up, good people of YouTube? It's your toddler, the raging toddler here, and today I have some Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary for you guys. I have a 47 nuclear gun streak playing on the map Grind, and the topic of today's video is, are LMGs overpowered? And I'm gonna go right on to today's video, and I really do hope you guys enjoy the gameplay in the background. I'm using an LSAT, the most overpowered LMG in the game in my opinion, just so it can complement the topic of today's video. Are LMGs overpowered, like I said before? So we're gonna start off with the first point. LMGs have a substantial amount of damage in just about every range. It's a 3-shot weapon up close, and it's about a 4 or 5 shot in medium range, and it's a ridiculous 6 to 7 shot in far range. What does this mean? That means that an LMG can take on a sniper, it can take on an SMG user, and it can take on a whole bunch of people in a ridiculous amount of ranges. It could take on a PDW in close range and have a fair fight against it, and it could take on a sniper, a DSR in long range, and have a fair fight with it. Now, that's not to say that the spread on the LMGs are good. The spread on the LMGs are still terrible, but can be easily fixed with the laser sight. That's the only downside that the LMGs really have, alongside with mobility, which I'll get into in a couple of seconds. But as I said before, the spread on the LMGs are not that great, which is a big downside to CQBs, close quarter engagements. So I really do think that the LMGs have a bit of an edge in medium range gunfights and in long range gunfights. But when it comes to CQBs, they're at a big disadvantage, and that disadvantage is what keeps them a tad bit more balanced than all the other guns in the game. Now, secondly, the mobility is very slow. Treyarch actually did a good job with the mobility, but because of the way the maps are structured, LMG users can simply find a good line of sight and stay there and head glitch. There have been countless times where I've played in maps such as Yemen, or in maps such as the Bullet Train map, I don't even know, Express. I'm sorry guys, I don't play Black Ops 2 that much. I do play it a lot, but it's usually for about a 2-hour session, then I get pissed off and fucking leave. I'm telling you guys, I'm being completely honest with you guys. I'm a no bullshit type of guy. So, as I said before, Treyarch actually did a good job of mobility, but there are a lot of lines of sight in this game. There are a lot of lines of sights that LMG users can just stay behind and just wreck and cause havoc. On the other hand, the maps in Black Ops 2 are mostly CQBs, close quarter battles, so that's an issue for LMG users. I like what Treyarch did. I don't know if Treyarch did this unintentionally or intentionally, but they made the maps CQBs. They made them really structured towards submachine gun and, you know, shotgun users, which is kind of ironic seeing that Treyarch actually nerfed a lot of the submachine guns in this game. Why were the submachine guns nerfed? I really have no idea. If you guys want more information on why the submachine guns were nerfed, you can simply ask David Vonderhaar, a guy at Treyarch, because in my own opinion, they were perfect. They were great. They were very, very well structured and very well balanced alongside all the other guns such as the assault rifles and the LMGs. But I am not going to rant about the SMGs in this gameplay. We're specifically going to talk about the LMGs, so let's get right back onto topic. Sorry guys for getting off topic. So with the right class setup, like the one I'm using right now, LMGs can be overpowering. I'm using Quick Draw. Quick Draw is the most overpowered attachment you can use with LMGs. Why? Because it turns the LMG from an LMG to almost an assault rifle. It starts having the characteristics of an assault rifle. And one of the characteristics of an assault rifle is the ADS time. The ADS time is a balance between LMG and submachine gun. Now, when you put Quick Draw, you have almost the same amount of ADS time as an assault rifle, which is great. That means that you can use your LMGs more effectively in CQBs. That means you can use your LMGs more effectively against a surprising target, against a target that just came out of nowhere, against a guy who just ran through a corner, you just happen to see him and you have to react really, really fast. So if you use a right setup, if you use the correct setup, and if you know what you're doing, or if you want, you could just go full noob and use the target finder. I mean, it's all up to you, but with the correct setup, the LMG can be a really overpowering, a really great, and a really efficient killing machine. More powerful than even, I don't know, the Type 25 or all these other LMGs. But that is not including the amazing RPD from Call of Duty 4. If you guys ever played Call of Duty 4 and you guys remember the RPD, that was the greatest LMG in the series. Some of you guys might disagree with me, but in my own opinion, the RPD was phenomenal. It was such a great it was amazing. It was just phenomenal. But overall, I think the Black Ops 2 LMGs are a bit overpowered because of the things that I have told you guys. I have told you guys about the substantial damage in all the ranges, the spread, and the mobility. And also, I told you guys about using the correct class setup, such as quick draw, like I'm using right now. But that is not to say that they're not annoying. Target Finder LMGs are probably the worst disease that has ever impacted Call of Duty Black Ops 2 because of the fact that they are very annoying, just straight up annoying, because the guy could just throw a smoke and shoot at the red diamonds or the red boxes, whatever they are. And secondly, because of the fact that the Target Finder LMGs actually make it easier for somebody to maintain recoil. But that's it, guys. I'm done ranting about the LMGs. So overall, are the LMGs overpowered? Yes, they are a bit overpowered, but not as overpowered as everybody thinks they are, because target finders can be countered with the perk, and the spread is not that great. Mobility is not that great, but just the overall damage of the LMGs, they need some tweaking and they need some tune-ups. So overall, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you guys can leave me some constructive feedback in the comment section below, telling me whether or not you think the LMGs are overpowered like I do, or whether or not you disagree with me completely or you agree with me completely on some aspects but disagree with me on other aspects. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and as always, if you are going to dislike the video, please tell me why in the comment section below so I can give you guys even greater content. That's one thing you guys are going to notice in my channel. Subscriber feedback is everything. I always listen to subscribers, and you know, just yesterday I had a video posted up and one of you guys told me to be more enthusiastic, so I tried to be a little bit more enthusiastic today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.